And welcome back. Right, so here we are at the Black Blood Coven, which shouldn't be too difficult, but there is always the chance that I am underestimating my opponents. So we have some Necrosavants, one Necrosavant Lord, and a plethora of Ancient Palatini, and some others here. And this is the lineup that we will be using. Have a lot of options now. Well, not all of these guys are level 11, of course, but still. So let's just go with basically the top lineup for this. See how we do. Come on. There we are. Alright, 23 opponents here. Let's start with waiting, I suppose. It's been a little while since I played the game, so once again I need to kind of refamiliarize myself with it. Alright, so these guys, these Palatinuses or Palatini, they have 9 action points by default, so they can advance here and activate Shield Wall if I let them. Let's not let them, let's just back off a little bit. I think that will be fine. Yeah, there are the Necrosavants here, but I think they will join the fight after the lines have clashed, and not before that. So backing off should be just what we want. Just back off 2 tiles, I think, in this direction. Let's keep the combat speed up for now. Right, keep on moving. There we are. That should be perfect. Let's see. Alright, they are not getting in melee just yet, but they are close enough for our two-handed weapons, of course. I suppose Anwar should go into the front here, because I brought him. He is kind of vulnerable, but if he dies, he dies. Not yet though, I don't think. Not quite yet. Alright. Just advance here and wait. Okay, maybe a slight mistake there. Oh well, advanced too early here. This Palatinus can get next to Baldwin and activate Shield Wall. It's not going to matter all that much, I don't think, but should have waited, I suppose. Can wait there. Also, this guy was able to land a hit, 30%er. Alright. Fair enough. We can do the same with a 95. Well, I suppose it doesn't even matter anymore, because I already did advance with Baldwin, so there's no point keeping Hagen here unless I want to have action points for the Necrosavants. Which I maybe do. Maybe I do want that. And yeah, in hindsight, definitely shouldn't have moved Baldwin specifically, because in Reforged, unlike in Legends, on Legendary difficulty, you can actually stun Necrosavants, and Baldwin, obviously the guy with the mace. Then again, they are also easier to kill in general in Reforged and Vanilla, so I suppose it won't make much of a difference. Ouch. Only a slight ouch, though. Alright. Just move in here. More of them coming. Should have maybe taken this fight during the daytime, just to have more visibility. Once again, I don't think it really matters all that much, but it is a slight consideration. Alright. still wait with Kunold, but I think it's fairly unlikely that the Necrosavant will come in Kunold's range. So let's just go for some damage on one of these skellies here. Let's go for this one, I suppose. 70%. Good. And I was wrong. The Necrosavant did indeed land next to Kunold. Oh well. Well, Anwar's sword... Well, not sword. What is it? Kingfisher perk. Where is it? Here. Yeah, so this will come in handy against this one. Anyway. Yeah, double check what we have here. Because I've kind of forgotten a little bit. There we are. Okay, let's lower the combat speed now. I think this is... I mean, the reason I did take this fight at this point in the run is because I thought it was, like, at least slightly challenging, so makes sense that I will continue to think so here and thus lower the combat speed. Let's just do that there. Let's keep Anwar up against only one opponent for now. It's a good start. Alright. 78, 68, 95. Okay, so this guy has Berserk, right? Yes. Okay, so that's not going to be helpful just yet, because I can't actually use those action points for anything good. So I might just decide to attack something else like this instead. This guy, this Palatinus, is also stunned. So no need to kill it just yet. I can purposefully leave it for Henrik for next round instead. Let's just go for this. Land a couple of hits as well. Nicely done, Henrik. Or I can get the kill on this Palatinus for Helmfried, who also has Berserk. Can do Reap here. I think that might kill this one, and if it doesn't, then so what? Let's go for that. Very nice. Let's check what the percentages were. Pretty high. Alright. 44 initiative. Well, that is more than Helmfried. I can use adrenaline for Sir Cory to try to make sure I kill this Palatinus before it gets to do something in next round, or perhaps Oswald will do that. Let's just attack the Necrosavant Lord here. Nice headshot. Okay, Baldwin. Yeah, I could go for a stun on this one. Maybe the stun is overkill though. Just bash. That also conserves some fatigue for us on Baldwin. And there we go. There's the stun anyway, along with the daze, so this Necrosavant is basically taken care of. 4 AK. Guess we'll move up here. Go for this Palatinus. It's only a 67, but even so. Need to deal with them at some point. And for the free prong, let's go for the same target. Then again, we do need to kill the Necrosavant at some point. Let's go for the 95 here on the Necrosavant. Go for a rotation, don't see a point. Let's not. Okay, Sir Cory might as well use the adrenaline. Hagen. I think I'll just attack with Hagen. Okay, decent. And Oswald. Let's go for the priority target, which is the Necrosavant Lord, definitely. I don't think I want to use Shield Wall in this spot with 63 melee defense. Okay, decent. Oh, what is that effect, by the way? Sanguine Curse. I haven't seen this before, I don't think. At the end of the turn, 10 hit points are transferred to Necrosavant Lord. 20% less maximum fatigue, -3 fatigue recovery. Okay, that's pretty bad. So is that like an aura? Or did this guy actually, this Necrosvant Lord, did he actually activate an ability? It's not that one, at least. Yeah, it's an ability. 3 AP, 0 fatigue. Okay. Only a single Sanjin curse can be active at any time. Alright. We only have one of these things, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, 60%. Let's go for that. Might as well use adrenaline. There we are. Okay, this is overkill, but I suppose we'll go for it. Let's also advance and use adrenaline again. Gisbert, what can you do? 71. Okay. Good. Is there a point in waiting? Maybe. Maybe I could also advance here, but I don't think that's necessarily a good idea, especially without Underdog. So let us not do that. So if I wait, I might be able to attack a Necrosavant. Not sure how likely that is. Is this one using shield wall yet? No. Well, in that case, I think I'll just attack it, even though it's only a 55. Okay, good. Good. Do I want to adrenaline or not? I think probably I do. So let's do it. Okay, weird move there, Necrosavant. Another weird move. Okay, that is smarter. And that is, once again, kind of weird. Shouldn't complain, though. Okay, Ortwin. Yeah, I suppose we'll go for the Necrosavants, since they are more threatening. The flail works better against these enemy types, though, but whatever. If I go for this one, I can still switch into the spear and attack once. This is a better spot otherwise, though. Provided they don't actually reposition, which they very likely will. Okay, let's just go for this one, I guess. Okay, switch into the spear. Getting tickled a little bit. Okay, Kunold has Berserk, right? Or am I mistaken? Was I mistaken? I think I'm mistaken. Let's double check here. As soon as I can find him. Yeah, okay, he doesn't actually have it. Alright, but we do have... Where is it? Sanguinary. And so we still need to land more hits on the Necrosavant because of the 9 lives if I want to make use of the added action points from the possible kill from that. Let's just wait with Anwar. Alright, I suppose this spot might make a little more sense. It's more inspiring presence, slightly. And also Valdemar's Impale will have a lot better chance to hit here against a netted opponent who isn't using a shield, so I think I'll move here with Valdemar. There might be a good use for command. Not sure about that, but maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Let's not. Just go here, like I said earlier, go for the 70%, get rid of that pesky cat there. Right, now we can get the kill, or we could even wait on that. Yeah, I guess we'll try to get the kill on Kunold. That's slightly better. Is this one? No. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay, good. 65 here. I think I'll wait with Eke. See what develops. Baldwin. 61. I think I'll go for that 61. Good. And since this one is dazed, I'll try to hit this one now. Nope. Fair enough. Even with Underdog, they have pretty good chances to land hits. So Baldwin will need help here. Pretty soon. He's not in trouble just yet, but getting there. Right. And Henrik, are all of these Palatini using shield wall? Yes, alright. 78, 68. Let's see, hook shield. Haven't really been using this hook shield ability. Applies the hooked shield effect. Costs 12 fatigue, 3 AP. I don't think I want to be using this, it's pretty costly. There might be an argument for it, but we have a pretty good chance here already with 78. Let's just go for that and see. Okay, good. 71, I think that's still good enough. Didn't land it though. Okay, going for a flank there, that's whatever. Okay, one more hit on this one. Let's see if we can get it. 59 only. But we did get it. Could use the dog. Don't really think that's going to help. Oh yeah, inspiring presence. Well, we'll still go for this one. Okay, so now we have 9 action points. 49 to hit this one. Well, that's basically 50-50. Let's go for it. Okay. So Anwar's initiative 65. That's more than the skeletons have. Less than the necrosavants. Just get in there. 59. Yeah, necrosavant. Makes for a far more valuable target. Okay, 36 only. Well, we do have fast adaptation for Gisbert, so I guess we'll just go for that. Well, sometimes you get lucky. I'll take it. Alright, so let's see. This one is using shield wall. Guess I could wait. See what happens. Perhaps go for a necrosavant that has repositioned. Yes, Sir Cory. Okay, just go for the highest chance to hit. 95, 91. Yeah, I think so. 23 initiative, which is less. Let's keep using adrenaline. Okay, we are taking damage. So deaths are not out of the question here. Definitely not. Yeah, that hurt. Alright. Yeah, let's get next to these guys, I think. I kind of do wish that, well, I've said this before, but I do wish that I would like to have the banner character or the sergeant character have an ability which I don't need to think about so much to use, like in Legends, which has Inspire. command is just, I don't know, a little more clumsy to use. And since Valdemar doesn't actually have a good melee skill, we really don't have much we can do here which will help us much currently. I think we'll just wait then. 45, 55. Okay, good talk. I think I'll hang on to the net. That's the idea with this character. Okay, getting knocked back, that's actually a good thing. Alright. 59. Let's keep going for the Necrosavant. Good. Okay, now let's go for this. And land the hit as well. Okay. Baldwin's armor is at 50%. Not ideal. 88. Well, obviously go for that. Okay, Kunold can't actually use his action points. All of them. Unless I get a kill on this one. Let's wait for now and see where this one goes. Okay, Baldwin, I think we'll also wait. Okay. Well, that's a little bit anticlimactic, going for the flank there first and then just going here instead. Alright. One more down. I could use gain ground. No point. Let's not. Wait there. Gisbert, 31 only. Okay, here I could perhaps see Hook Shield being more useful. Just to help Gisbert out. $23. No, good one. Alright, and Kunold. Could go for this one. Or just one of these. I think Baldwin needs the help the most, so let's help him out here. If possible. Not yet, it isn't. 53, 60. Okay. Good. And also good. Alright. Nicely done. Okay. Interesting choice there, Necrosavant. Okay, the Centurion has tempo. Right, whatever. 87, yeah. Just check what the Rompaya is capable of. Oh, is it not going to let me? Why not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Slash split swing. Okay. Just double checking. Just wait. Fail, fail, fail. Better. Far better. Nicely done, Ake. Alright, 61. I guess we could use the hook shield. See if we are able to land it. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, it can't even be used against shield wall. I keep forgetting that. I think that, like, diminishes its value quite a bit. The one time I'd like to use it is especially when they're shield walling. Oh, well, let's just keep trying to hit things instead then. Try to move here and go for the Legatus. How likely is that to succeed? I mean, it's at least somewhat likely. Could also go for a split on the Necrosavant. Let's wait for now. Wait for now. Okay, 71. And Kunold. Okay. Get rid of that pesky 9 lives. And Baldwin just keep on bashing. And here we have another one of these reaps available. Let's take it. Running out of fatigue. Okay, can we do 2 of these? 12 fatigue each? Yes, we can. Okay, well, sure. Lucky. I'll take it. Okay, well, this spot is good for Ortwin, so let's take it there. Get a kill as well. Guess I'll go for the Palatinus here. The flail is going to kill though if it lands, so let's go for the Legatus here with the spear. Okay, 90%. There we are. Alright, and Anwar, do something please. At least he tried. Oh, that hurts. What were the chances? Let's see. 35 and 40. Okay, well, I guess that's fair enough. I think he'll be fine, but that does indeed hurt a lot. Good job, Oswald. Alright, well that's far worse than last round, Ege. I suppose I will forgive you though. You've done pretty well overall. Okay, I don't want to block Kunold here. Suppose I'll wait. Okay, let's wait for this round bonus. The Legatus does not have underdog. Okay, stun there. But let's also try to kill it. There we go. Well, just get back there. Kunold, move in. Good. There we are. Okay, 3 enemies remain. So the fight is in the bag. Did take a decent amount of damage, but everyone gets to survive. There we go. Okay, no level ups out of that. And the loot is a little bit unspectacular. It's worth money though. I guess we'll pick everything up since we do have the space. Alright, let's see. Okay, we'll need food at some point. Not just yet, but relatively soon. And our overall goal is going to be to head into the wilds here and see how we do against these tougher camps located here, which I avoided earlier because I didn't want to get people killed before we do the Goblin City. So let's start heading that way. Oh, more undead. Some necrosavants. Okay, I suppose I can kill them. But let's let some people sit out here because they did take damage. 73 is probably good enough. Could switch an armor, perhaps. Don't really want to do that. 6 necrosavants, I'm not too afraid of that. I mean, if I don't bring my top line up, there is a slight chance that someone does indeed die there. If they get, like, focused down. The armor situation is a bit bad. I suppose I can bring this guy. He has 46 melee defense, so if we can't hack it, then just get killed in that case. This is the ball flail, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, don't have another option in the inventory for that. Okay, well, that's fine. Sir Henrik may come, Oswald may still come. Sir Cory should probably switch this armor or sit out. Guess we'll let him sit out. Bring this guy instead. How are the others doing though? Baldwin, yeah, I switched that. 68, that's a little bit low. That's a little bit low. And if I'm going to do the Black Monolith, which I say do, but I should say try to do the Black Monolith, then I suppose Hagen will be our tank there. He's not like optimal for that, but don't really currently have a better option for that. Meaning that I should try to keep him alive until that time. Maybe he should sit this one out. Even against just 6 necrosavants. Also, maybe Helmfried should be sitting out. Let's bring Halstein instead. Can bring Karsten as well. Okay, double check. Armors and hit points seem to be fine-ish for the rest of the group. At 73 is a little bit low. Let's not have Oswald on a flank here. Someone who has underdog, preferably though. Hunold, okay. Hunold can handle it, hopefully. Alright, I think that's the lineup. Could bring an archer, but it's not even daytime. Alright, let's do this. At least we can make cocaine out of these necrosavants. And just to make it like slightly more safe, I think we should use Holstein's nets here, even if it's only 6 of them. Or, well, let's see how we do and what our chances to hit are. Let's also wait with Karsten. Also, yeah, okay, Anwar, you can go for this one. That does leave this high ground available though. That is slightly problematic. But, well, actually, no, never mind. Never you mind. Okay, just do that. Baldwin. Just wait for now. So, do I want to use nets? Well, not necessarily do I want to use them, but maybe I should. Let's guarantee that we get out of this relatively easy fight. without, well, at least like armor damage or something. For the most part, at least. Alright, just kill this. And wait. Over this one. I don't think we'll be using any more nets. Well, we could still use one more for Halstein. Maybe we will use one more, but definitely not more than that. This fight really shouldn't be that tough. Go for this one. And I should have used adrenaline. Don't know why I autopiloted that. Just get next to this one. Good job. So they will reposition, I think. Perhaps go for Anwar. Yeah, nice one. 69. Nice. Alright. Good. Alright, only 3 left. I am far less afraid of Necrosavants in Reforged than I am in Legends. Shouldn't underestimate them though. They also did not reposition, okay. So be it. All right. There we go, still no levels. Some more loot. Okay. Keep on moving. I don't really care about any of this, unless this is a caravan, which... Well, it is a caravan. But where is it going? Sonheim. Don't remember. Do we have anything there? We don't. It's going in the right direction though, so I might take it just because of that. Can make a little bit of money buying these. Not that we need to do that, but I suppose I will. Whatever. It's fine. Let's also buy some goat cheese. Ammunition is fine. Everything else is fine. Sure, let's take this caravan since it's going where we want to go. And out of these options, it would really help if I actually saw the value of our renown in this screen, which I don't. Doesn't really matter what I take here anyway, but let's take this one. Okay, saw something. Don't really care. Now what is this? Is it a hex? Probably. I don't think I care. Yes, I don't. Okay, slight profit out of this, I suppose. Let's also buy some cheap meat. And some more goat cheese. And sure, let's buy some bread and ground grains as well. Alright, there we go. That's enough food for a long excursion. Now let's see if Forced Land hopefully has like a decent selling price. I could repair these for a little more cash, but I don't know if we'll be able to sell at a good price just yet. And also our tool situation, I would like to keep them high-ish at least, so let's not repair any of that. If there's a bad price here, then so be it. The map just sucks a little bit for selling. There should be a decent price though. Follow the tracks. Nope. Another caravan into Salzburg. So that place doesn't have anything, right? Yes. Alright, so selling. Let's see. Don't actually have like a convenient item to see what the percentage is. Well, we are making a slight profit here out of these things we bought. I'm not going to hang on to these for a hypothetical. Let's just sell. Doesn't really matter at this point in the run. Get rid of this junk so we have space for more junk later on. Alright, there we go. Could use more tools before we head into the wilds, I suppose. Can I craft anything? Nothing I care about. Okay, well, let's buy some tools at Heldenberg and then I think we'll head west. Go west, young man. Okay, that's probably brigands. Yeah, I'll just leave them be. Don't really care anymore about stuff like that, unless there's a champion, perhaps. We have reached the point in the run where I wish the game had an auto-battle feature. Because when there's no challenge and, well, most people have leveled up, the easy fights just become boring. Okay, what is our tool situation now? 145. Alright, so that's good. Could still buy more cheese here. Okay, I suppose I will. Let's also buy a round of drinks before we head off into the wilds. Wolfgang got drunk. What a lightweight. Alright. Check this, I suppose. Nothing and something. So this is a medium armor. Let's compare it. 256, 22. Let's see. Let's also change this back. There we go. So who's wearing medium? Okay, you are. So it's very comparable to this one. It weighs slightly more. Do we have enough medium armor users for that to be worth it? Yes. Yes, we do. It's far better than this is. Alright. It's very expensive, but we have a decent amount of money, so why the hell not? Okay, someone else might get more use out of that, but I really can't be arsed to check everyone's equipment right now. I might do that on my own time. Alright, so yeah, let's head west. This place perhaps. Naragash. Let's see how we do there. I might want to do that next time though, since it's going to take quite a while. And we've already played for nearly 45 minutes. Well, maybe we'll find something slightly quicker to kill in the meantime. Like, let's see if there's a champion here. Or let's just see what we have here. Okay, Asker is showing us... Okay, you are fighting again, huh? Alright, well, we still don't have a monk, so I suppose I'll keep bribing them. They've found the infinite money glitch. Good for them, I suppose. Alright, there we go, and people get dissatisfied, of course, because they aren't paid like that. Okay, so do I care enough about this? Okay, hopefully you didn't hear that. My neighbors are making noise. Anyway, do I care enough about this camp? So being brigands, it's going to be easy. They're pretty close to civilization, so the chance for a famed item is pretty low. I think we can find something more interesting along the way, probably. It's a good leveling opportunity for our scrubs, though. So Thorismund, Halstein, Wilfried, Anwar. Is that 4? 4 levelers. Is it in the swamp? It is in the swamp. Okay, that's going to make this not really difficult, but just pretty annoying. So I think I'll just leave it be for now. Let's not waste time doing that. There's like a close to 0% chance that anyone dies there, which means it's super boring. Let's not bother at this point in the run. Or at least right now. Alright, let's not actually go through the forest, but let's take a look if we see something here. Nope. Well, we might reach Naragash without actually finding anything else to fight in the meantime. Well, maybe I can do it in this episode. I could also like do some editing, but don't really feel like doing that. Also, splitting a battle in 2 for editing purposes doesn't really seem like something I'd like to do in Battle Brothers. So let's take a look. What is this? Okay, 1 champion, 1 warlord, and a plethora of warriors, and many berserkers, some orc young. So pretty difficult. Well, if we can't handle that, then we just deserve whatever happens, I suppose. So let's see. Obviously bringing our top lineup. Okay, sure. Okay, so Wilfried, sit the hell out. Is Edward coming? Maybe. With arrow to the knee, bringing archers into these fights is not that big of a liability. They're not good against the warriors even so, especially without a famed bow. But against the orc young and the berserkers, they deal very good damage. Someone like Anwar will very likely die in a fight like this, if I'm not careful at least. I could make use of spear walls. Could also use Halstein, perhaps. Not sure if the nets are actually that useful here. At least for offensive purposes. For defensive purposes they are pretty good, of course, but we only have 4 of them. Well, I could have 5. Even so, I think I might want to leave Halstein out of this. Can't keep spear walling for long though, unless I switch weapons on Eike. Could also give him like a 3rd spear instead of a dagger. Let's see. Well, Sir Cory is obviously coming to this fight. Asker, you are obviously sitting out. You are level 8. What were you thinking, being in the lineup like that? So I think there's a pretty good chance that someone does indeed die in a fight like this, but that's what makes this game exciting, so why the hell not? I think I did say that I am going to try the Black Monolith. if I get enough people killed, that obviously needs to either be held off or not undertaken in the first place, though. I could also, like, well, I guess what I could do is take this fight, see how it goes, obviously, and if people die, we should still have, like, I think, hopefully, enough level 11 people to maybe take on the Black Monolith before I take on this place, for example, Korashtum. But I might change my mind. Anyway, let's try to do this fight. So, who do I bring? Okay, Karsten is still like a possibility. Archers are a possibility. Melee damage is obviously better, though. Do I bring Anwar? He's level 9. I think an archer is better. Let's bring the best archer, even if he's missing his nose. Even so, he is quite decent. Does only have the non-famed weapon, though. Probably one archer. Also, yeah, I learned my lesson last time. I don't want to split my lineup too much out of the banner's range. At least if they don't have like a stellar resolve, because they are quite possibly going to get scared and trying to run off, but obviously being most likely unsuccessful at actually escaping, and instead they will just lose their heads while not contributing to our efforts, even in the slightest. Alright, so yeah, let's not split our lineup too much. I suppose since I'm not going to use Spear Wall, probably at least, we can start Ege in the back line. He has the backline weapon. Someone else should also be in the backline in that case. Also Oswald. Well, he doesn't have that underdog, but I think he does deal pretty good damage, so he should be coming, even if his tanking capabilities, even with a shield, are kind of poor. At least if he gets surrounded. So I don't think I want him on a flank here. So Kunold with his underdog, that's fine. Ortwin also has underdog. Slightly awkward. Well, we'll find some place to put these guys when the fight actually gets going. Maybe I should bring some nets? I don't know. I did already say that they weren't going to be that useful, and I left Halstein out of this. I could consider bringing Wolfgang along with Edward. They are good damage dealers against the young and the berserkers. So who has the stun immunity amulet? You have it, Sir Cory. Okay, I need to remember that. Do need to remember that. So we don't have the tactician anymore. I'll leave any good armors out. This might be better than something. That's the same one. Okay, I think we'll just go with this. I'm just thinking about my positioning a little bit here. I could start like this, I suppose, especially if I leave this guy on the flank, despite what I said earlier. He has underdog and he has 74 resolve. Okay, well, whatever. Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Let us see. So this is going to be a longer episode than usual. 37 enemies, that's quite a few. There are some nice choke points here. I think we should make use of them. We need all the advantages we can get against 37 of these things. What I could have done is brought one more spear for Ortwin. This would be a nice spear walling spot. So I could move here and activate spear wall already. That is how much fatigue? 18. I don't think I want to do the same thing with AK, but maybe with Ortwin. Not actually sure if that's going to help us all that much though. I think I'll wait, see where they end up. Having like fearsome for a fight like this, where there's a lot of enemies that we can rout, might be worthwhile, but we don't have it. Okay, so the choke points and the overall positioning means that I will just engage here straight away, I think. Those berserkers do have some nasty weapons. I am afraid of the man splitters in particular. But yeah, we have the archer. We can already land some hits, and we have some adrenalines. So I think we'll just advance here with Baldwin, go up against this one. Okay, chance to hit now is 81. Just wait for now, I think. Okay, let's see. 50 body armor, 80 body armor. 110 body armor, 0 head armor. Same here. This one doesn't have any armor. I think I'd rather go for damage here instead of arrows to the knee, but then again, we have 8 action points, which facilitates exactly 2 arrows to the knee. There are so many of them that they will be able to flank us, meaning that Hagen should probably move here instead of trying to hold this choke point. It's also good practice for him if he's going to be our tank in the Black Monolith. Or he might just die, we'll see. Anyway, Edward. What do I do with you, Edward? I could go for 1 arrow to the knee. Don't really think I have a good target for that. Let's just go for damage. What's our chance to land a hit on the head? Just a basic 25. Okay, let's go for this one. I think I could move closer. Go for 2 quick shots. I think I will. 95. Good one. I think I can wait for now. Sir Corey is the one who's immune to stun and also has underdog. Don't want to get too carried away with him though. So they are going to be able to flank us here as well. So if he's able to hold like this position, that would be nice. That might be a bit too far away though, even with 88 current resolve, 45 melee defense and underdog. Maybe I can get some kills here and reposition at some point. Also, Kunold can, in theory, hold this flank as long as he doesn't overextend. this guy is dangerous. Okay, Ortwin has more initiative. Maybe Ortwin should be the one going for this guy. And if he dies, then he dies. Let's wait with Sir Cory for now. Henrik. Probably just advance like here. Yeah, I think so. Probably hold that position, but let's wait for now. And yes, indeed, there are enough of them so that some of them spawned north instead of east. Alright, first turn initiative sucks. I think I'll just advance. This one is dangerous though. Definitely don't want Gisbert to get like too far either. Only Hagen has like underdog. Does Ake have it? No. Okay, so on this flank only Hagen has it. Awkward. I think I will advance here though. It's going to enable this Berserker to perhaps even land a hit, which would definitely suck, but even so, we need to take this choke point, I think. So let's do it. Might also be getting stunned, which is going to suck as well. Well, it is what it is. I guess I could have taken this spot instead. That might have been better. Oh well. Okay, and like I said, Hagen should probably try to hold the north, if at all possible. Could also move here, perhaps. It's going to take these northern orcs a little while to actually get to us. And I could actually use that spear wall, which I said I wouldn't. That might be worth it, maybe. So Edward is the guy we need to keep safe from flankers. Yeah, I think I'll actually go with that plan instead of what I said earlier. Alright, and Gisbert. So we can maybe adrenaline and get this kill here. Next round. Just take our chances with Hagen. Let's do that, I think. Alright. And yeah, Kunold. I might want to just leave Kunold where he is. Maybe. Maybe. So someone's getting stunned here. Sir Cory can move here though and absorb the stuns. Can't use adrenaline if I do that, but I think that's a good plan. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll try this. Let's move Kunold here. That leaves this spot for Ortwin and that spot for Sir Cory. It does leave us open here, meaning that they will be able to flank us, but by that time maybe we can kill enough of them so that it doesn't matter. If they reach Helmfried, then he can actually handle himself in melee for a while. And Edward, well, If they reach Edward and we can't save him, then it was just meant to be. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, 63, yeah, we get to act before this one. Maybe we'll even get lucky and be able to kill it before it gets to act. So where do we move Valdemar is the next question. Want to get as much out of inspiring presence as possible. Maybe here is the... or maybe here. We also don't want to be like too much at one flank in case we need the rally. Gisbert could use some action points for next round, I think. Still has the fatigue as well, so let's move here. Good one. Okay, AK, next round most likely move somewhere here and try to spearwall them, but for now... So I think it's pretty likely that we'll get the skill for Gisbert, so I should maybe go for this one instead, with Eike. The only problem with that plan is that Gisbert actually has only 76 melee skill currently. It would be optimal. Maybe we can land like one hit here and not get the kill with Eike. 64 to 94. So as long as it's not a headshot, it's most likely not a kill. Okay, well, let's see. Okay. Don't usually try to hit things and actually hope that they don't kill, but here we go. We were successful. That leaves that for Gisbert. And now I could actually move back if I'd like. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Eike has more initiative than the warriors do. So I can do like a hit and run here. I could also move here. But maybe that's not a good idea. Just hold position for now. If the spearwalling plan fails, then it fails. Okay, move there. And thanks to Vigorous Assault, I can move and attack with Helmfried, despite only having 4 action points. Let's go for this one. Good. Alright. It's a pretty good turn one. Okay, let's see. 87. There we go, and I think we do want to advance straight away. Maybe we'll go for this flank with Oswald if we are able to. Yeah, I really don't want to leave this spot open, because this Orc Young might be able to stun us. Or might want to stun us. Okay. Good one. Don't want to advance though, not without Underdog. So Hagen is probably getting stunned, Gisbert might be getting stunned, but that doesn't matter anymore. Just use Adrenaline and wait, I think. So that the stun gets wasted, in case it's on Gisbert. If Hagen gets stunned, whatever. Okay, good. There he goes, getting stunned. This Orc Young went for that spot. Interesting choice. One warrior is going to jump here, but the rest of them will have to go for a flank. Okay, let's see if we can kill. Yes, we can. Okay, well, might be getting stunned here now that there's a spot open, so let's waste our action points. Well, it's not a waste, but you know what I mean. And we'll see just how devastating... Okay, ow. So what I was going to say is we'll see how devastating leaving this flank open will actually be for us. And we did take a nasty hit here for Eike. Minus 50% melee skill. Okay, well, the spear wall is out of the question now. That's very bad. Oh yeah, this was possible because because Hagen got stunned. Okay. In hindsight, maybe I should have like sacrificed Gisbert a little bit and moved him in the way here. Maybe that would have prevented that from happening. Out of curiosity, what was the chance to hit there? 23. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay, Kunold could use some inspiring presence. Gets 2 attacks with a very nice weapon in that case. Baldwin as well gets 1 more attack. So let's move here with Waldemar. Well, we have accomplished our primary goal of the Goblin City in this run, so even if somehow we lose this battle, it's not like that big of a deal. 74. Sure. Okay, well, Hagen is starting to waver. That does not bode well for him. Or indeed for the Black Monolith. Having this specific injury is also like horrible, since AK is one of our best damage dealers with this weapon. And not that one, this one. Come on. Oh well. Also Moktul is here. Where is the Warlord? Probably north. Well, let's wait with Eke. Probably will go for the Berserker here, but wait for now. Okay, turned on. So we can start killing this one. I want to leave it for Henrik for whatever reason. Not sure. So I think what we will do here is Kunold will hopefully get this kill and then move here to intercept in the south. And we'll see if he'll be able to hold them for a time. Okay, so if I activate Berserk for Sir Henrik, that's not actually going to help much. Meaning I don't need to leave this one alive for him. Or does Inspiring Presence actually work there? Let's double check. Don't remember. So where is it? Let's actually look from here. So do we get it from here? No, it's or do we? No. Don't remember where we get that. Oh, it's here. Okay. Makes sense. Any member of your company who is adjacent to an enemy or is adjacent to an ally who is adjacent to an enemy gains +3 action points as long as they start their turn adjacent to you. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, then Sir Henrik won't actually benefit. Meaning I can just kill this Berserker here. Whatever. Go for it. Leaves a spot open. Okay, there's the Warlord. Drod Kazan. So we've only taken 1 injury, but I think this is going... Well, turn 1 went pretty well. But turn 2, not all that great. So now actually activating Berserker would be nice. So if I land a hit on this one, on Sir Cory, maybe we can get a kill, or the kill, for Sir Henrik with the split. So let's wait with him. That would be ideal. Don't know how likely it is. Alright, so I said I'd try for that. Let's go for it. Alright, that's a good one. Go ahead and use adrenaline. Now we can really F this up or do the reverse of Fing this up if I choose my targets correctly with Edward and he's actually able to land his hits. So we really need to think about this a little bit. So is there a point in using arrow to the knee on perhaps a warrior or perhaps this berserker here? I could also just wait for now. Can I get a kill? Well, maybe if Sir Henrik misses this one, maybe then. Because Edward does have berserk. Let's wait for now. More flanking happening. Okay, wait with Helmfried, I think. And Oswald. Let's see if you can do damage here. 95. Yes, you can. Good job. But we are getting kind of overwhelmed here. In a moment at least. Okay, so Decapitate would enable Huno to move here and keep on attacking, but that also means that he's not present for the southern flank specifically to hold them off. 44 melee defense. Ortwin, I might be able to move here, especially after this one is dead. Let's just go for the Decapitate. Nice. That means a couple of them are now fleeing. Even Drodka-san is wavering. That is the main weakness of these orcs. They're actually pretty milk soppy, if that is a word. Not something you'd actually expect, but that is the case. So now I can go for damage on this one, or I can move here. I think we'll just go for the damage. Good. So let's see if Ortwin is able to keep this southern flank intact or not. I think Ake is going to die in this battle. He needs to save himself. He needs to kill this berserker, which would free up Oswald next round. But I think he's going to die, no matter how lucky we get. We do have the rotation, though. I guess I'd like to keep him alive. I mean, he's pretty good. He's not, like, spectacular, but he's pretty good. Even with the rotation, though, the orcs can just push through our ranks and get to him eventually. Anyway, let's go for the 47 here, see if we are able to land that. Nope. I don't think I want to rotate yet. Let's just take all the chances we have. Okay, missed the 52 as well. We still have the 3 prong. 54. Nope. Okay, well. It is what it is. Okay, and now for Sir Henrik. Can this actually kill? I guess I don't even need to read this because I'm going for the split regardless. Yes, indeed, it did kill, and now this warrior is fleeing. Very helpful. Very helpful indeed. So I think it's a bit of a waste if I try to attack this warrior here. They don't have a rally available on the south or in the middle, so I don't think Drodka-san is going to be able to rally this one. And we can't kill this one in, well, let's say a reasonable amount of hits. So instead we should reposition Sir Henrik. Can't get stunned by warriors, so I think moving here might be the choice. South is going to get overwhelmed as well though, but it is what it is. I think I'll just move here. Once Ake inevitably dies, at least someone's there to pick up the slack. If he gets surrounded though, if Sir Henrik gets surrounded, he's going to be toast as well. No underdog. But yeah, I think I'll go for that. Need to keep some, well, at least one merc next to the warrior who's fleeing though, because every single kill will help. Lowering the resolve for the rest of the fight, obviously. I think arrows to the knees might be good here. Even if I might be able to move Ortwin like here. Even in that case, and maybe on this one as well. Landing arrow to the knee on this one might keep Ake alive for like one more round. Maybe. Maybe. Ake still has 34 melee defense. I think we'll go for arrows to the knees on these two specifically. But if I do that, then there's not much of an incentive in moving Ortwin next to them. Well, let's at least go for this warrior. 75 hit, good one. Could also go for this straggler over here. Actually, no. Not in range. There is the added benefit of the stagger with arrow to the knee, so on the berserker specifically, that's actually a good one. That is a good one. Okay. Well, we missed anyway. Nice try. Alright, so Helmfried, if I manage to kill this one, he gets berserk activated. Or I could just go straight away for 295s on the berserker instead. I think I'll go for the Orc Young. There we go. Nice one. Okay, 95. Fail. Okay, 95 again. Decent. There we are. Okay, so all of you are fleeing. I want to kill all of you. Meaning I guess I'll move here with Sir Cory and wait for this one to come in range. Then again, if I do that, then this berserker can actually land a hit. It's not the end of the world though. If that were to happen. I think I will do it. So let's move there and wait. Don't want to waste action points against fleeing enemies. Gisbert, just go for damage. 95. Very nice. I wonder if Decapitate can actually kill here. I think it might be able to. Let's try it. 93. Well, we didn't, but getting there. Okay. Good. Good. Kind of good. Alright. I guess, yeah, we'll just go for this berserker now. This berserker, however, is going to go for a flank, I think, which might be a problem. Alright, well, we need to kill every single orc that poses a problem. Even if the one with the two-handed axe is more dangerous, I think, then whatever. Let's just go for the one who's next to us. Alright. Okay, next to Valdemar. Dazed here, but at least he's holding for now. There is the chance that Hagen starts to flee. And now I can't even reposition Valdemar. Not yet, at least. Wait. Okay, ow. Well, that means that shield walling is definitely something we'd like to do here. So attack this one, I think. Or go for the 76. Let's go for the 76. Good one. Good one. Alright. Okay, well, Baldwin is the one to go for the two-handed berserker, I suppose. Yeah, that's the obvious choice for target. Then again, I could wait for this warrior to try to flee. But if it goes this way, it will have to walk through 2 zones of control from Sir Cory. Maybe that doesn't matter. Anyway, let's wait. We don't need to do anything just yet with Baldwin. Okay. I guess that's lucky. Good result for us. 5% on Hagen. 5% on Oswald and 5% on AK. Okay, well, I take it back. It wasn't lucky, it was just how it was. Alright. So now if I want to keep AK alive, he should definitely rotate. Let's wait with Sir Henrik. Okay, that's bad. That is indeed bad. Now a bunch of them are confident. They will lose that confidence perhaps even during this round though. Okay. 67 here. I think I will rotate, yeah. Which one though? Which one is the better rotation? I think Oswald, he does have the shield. Not all that much melee defense, actually more than Sir Henrik has, but maybe he's better suited for this spot. Then again, Sir Henrik might be able to kill this Berserker and activate Berserk. Then again, this is the safer spot for Eike. Overall, slightly safer, I think. And I don't think I should wait because this warrior can move here and attack Eike. Can't die to like one hit now, can he though? Well, so 67. I might get a better percentage. Maybe I should actually go for the Drot Kazan with 80% though. 500 armor. It's these little decisions that can actually mean a lot. Because the devil is in the details. Not sure how much it matters in this specific case though. The one thing I'm wondering is, can Sir Henrik get this kill? 125 hit points left, so if it's a headshot, then yes, otherwise no. That's my assumption at least, my educated guess. Okay, well, I will rotate here. Let's go for that. Let's rotate. Yeah, I'll go for that. It's the slightly safer option. Do need to kill this Berserker ASAP though. Okay, well, AK is now next to a warrior as well. Okay, Oswald has 95. Should I go for it? It might actually be good that this warrior is now here, because I can perhaps get the kill with split. So maybe this warrior did us a favor. I'll wait for now. Alright. Helmfried is getting overwhelmed here. Wait for now, though. Maybe we can get... Well, actually, maybe I should go for this one. Yeah, no one else is going to go for this one, are they? Keeping Edward safe is not going to be possible for much longer either. Okay, let's go for this. Nearly. It is fleeing, okay. Alright, so they're definitely getting next to Edward. Probably next round already. I think I'll wait though. Baldwin can pummel this one and maybe we can finish him off with Edward's quick shots and get Berserk activated. Good. Nice. And also nice, and that's the only target we can attack. Maybe it's even a kill, go for it. Very nice. 27 enemies left though. Valdemar stuck in place. Getting this kill might be worthwhile, even if it is fleeing. I could leave it for Helmfried though, who can get Berserk activated with that. Nah, let's just go for it. And do get the kill and lower the morale state of this Berserker. Alright, and Baldwin. Go for this one. 86. No. How about 95? Better. Alright, and Henrik. Not sure if this split is going to be able to kill, but we are going for a split anyway. Well, didn't kill, but the Berserker is now fleeing for now. Will probably get rallied by Drot here though. Alright, and we still have the prong. 25 only on that. 28, 35. I think... Yeah, this Berserker needs to die. Because, like I said, it can be rallied. So I guess we'll try for the 35. Nope. Fair enough. Okay, and go for the 95 here. Good. Henrik is about to be surrounded. That's terrible, but... Okay. One more of them is fleeing, and actually Drot is now breaking, so we might be able to break him for realsies before he gets to roar. Can I kill this Berserker here? Need to land all 3 hits, I think. If I don't move, we are definitely getting at least one orc next to Edward. So in hindsight, bringing him might have been a mistake, despite what I said about archers earlier. Could also just go for the arrows to the knees. There is merit to that because the Berserker is dazed and breaking. Maybe this one is the target actually. And again, Gisbert has adrenaline active. Can kill with 1 hit probably. Yeah, we definitely need to move with Edward. Even that might not be enough to get one more round of usefulness out of him. So is this spot good enough? I'm not going to calculate their like pushback capabilities, but if we don't take that into account, it should be good enough, I think. So we can go for 1 arrow to the knee and 1 quick shot and move. Okay, well, if I'm going for a quick shot, it should be on this one, I think. Alright, and arrow to the knee, that can go on perhaps this one. Or perhaps this one. Well, this is the better chance to hit. Okay. And move here. And we'll see if he's actually able to stay out of melee range. Alright. Do need to hold Sir Corey here, sadly. Because otherwise I open up a lane to Edward. Or do I? I could maybe go for this one, but this one is confident. Don't want to get next to a confident orc. And if I move here and go for the priority target, which is this Berserker, then the confident warrior can just move up to Edward. So let's just wait with Sir Corey, I think. So that's a wasted adrenaline, sadly. Alright. Mr. 89, how about that 95? Alright. And I think I will move here despite not having underdog. Meaning that this Orc Young cannot go for the stun at least. And Hagen does actually need the help as well, and Gisbert's armor is fully intact, so let's do it. There we go, getting hit immediately and stunned, but I did wait. I did abuse waiting, so that is not going to last. Okay, Ortwin, I guess we'll just go for the warrior who's next to us. Running out of fatigue. Good. Valdemar still cannot move. I could use command now. There might actually be a valid target for it. Maybe. Hunold, maybe. I still kind of don't think it's worthwhile. How about Edward? Doesn't have fatigue though. But he can move out of the way somewhere. Maybe like here. Not sure if that's even a good spot though. How about Helmfried? That makes some sense at least. Okay, well the Berserker is going to get to act here. Can I kill it with one swing from the Sight of Splendor? I shouldn't check that though. Let's check here instead. So, yeah, okay. 78, 104. No, it will not kill unless it's a headshot. Baldwin with 2 hits, however, I think could kill this one. It is dazed and breaking, but even so, a round swing here might get lucky. Then again, the lowest melee defense here is 27. Against 56 melee skill. I could even go for an attack, and if that doesn't hit and the Berserker is not fleeing, then I can use the command. And even when it hits, if it hits, I can use command on Helmfried instead if I'd like. Because at that point, we can actually get the kill with one swing. Oh yeah, there is the... Actually, if I use command, Helmfried will of course have more than 9 action points because he's next to Valdemar. Well, anyway, I think I'll go for the attack first. We can still... No, never mind. I can't. We need to go for command first. Because, yeah, with... we get support, or we get recover 2 action points out of using this thing. So, yeah, okay. I think I will go for Helmfried. Should I? No, let's go for Baldwin. I think Baldwin is a better target. Do that. For once, use that ability, then go for the 59. Fail. Alas. Alright, now Baldwin. 3 possibilities. 79. Success. And it is now fleeing, so I think we should rather spend action points on a target who's not fleeing. So let's wait for one of these warriors to get next to us. Ouch. Not looking good for Eike. Okay, Baldwin is pushed back. But Edward still isn't in melee for now. Okay, maybe it's time to rotate again. Okay, so this is one spot where actually having Fearsome would be very helpful, because I could maybe get Drodka-san here fleeing with a prong. Yeah, I think we should definitely go for a rotation if I want to keep Eike alive. So sure, let's go for it. Alright, and go for a prong on, I suppose. Drod? I mean, I might be able to break him. Can I do that? He has plenty of armor left. I don't think I can actually break him, not without Fearsome. With Eike specifically. But I might be mistaken with that assessment. He might still make the best target, unless the Berserker is a better one. Maybe the Berserker is a better one. Sir Henrik does have a good chance of killing the Berserker though, so let's go for Drodka-san here, I think. Fail and successful. Then again, I should maybe have moved there, because now next turn... well... whatever. He might die, but so be it. Anyway, let's see if we can get a kill here. Yes, we can. Nicely done. 82 success. Go for another split. Good one. Okay, didn't actually yell. Dumb move. Went for the greed there. Wants to get the kill on Eike. Quite likely he's going to be unsuccessful, though I think we can break him before he can even attack. I could activate Berserk with this skill, ironically, on a Berserker. But it is already fleeing. So instead I could just go for 2 attacks on one of these. Probably this one or this one. I could even use the dog, but the thing is, if the dog dies, it might rally one or more orcs. It isn't an armored dog, is it? No. Could have crafted an armor for the dog. Okay, I think we'll just go for this one. Okay, good. Also good. And this is why even Helmfried, who's a polearmor, actually has underdog, some melee defense, etc, etc. Because you just can't rely on the backliners actually being able to ignore the frontliners of the enemy. Anyway, let's see if we can break Drodka-san. Yes, we can. Alright. So the fight should be won. Eike is still in danger though. Okay, now what do we do with Edward? Some fatigue left. Arrow to the knee is 15. 30. So we can still move after. Well, actually we can't, because that's all our action points. If I go for 2 of those. So maybe it's one arrow to the knee and one quick shot again. Or maybe move here and go for this berserker. I think I will do that. 95. Not quite the kill. Okay, we're just next to Mogdul, who is confident though. And thanks to the days, fatigue pool is only 36. That's quite bad. Can't shield wall. This is 6 fatigue, so sure. Go for that. Even if it's not going to do all that much. Okay, good. And I don't know, go for the confident one. Still confident. And I don't need to use adrenaline, do I? Maybe I do. Let's use it. Right. Getting through their resolve. If there were more than one warlord here, this fight would be far more difficult. Okay, keep going for that one. Keep using that. Go for this one. Switch weapon. Can't actually attack. That's fine. Okay, Valdemar. So is there a good command now? Kunold, maybe? Yeah, maybe Kunold. Or maybe Helmfried. So Helmfried is actually adjacent. Baldwin isn't good because he's out of fatigue. Okay, let's go for Helmfried here. Alright, and now I can attack. 74. Right. This target maybe is 76. This is 95, but it's dazed. 87. Maybe 87 is the better one. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, well, Edward is now in melee. And Eike is in trouble. In deep shit. I think Sir Henrik will wait. Eike about to flee. Okay, not too worried about this one, but it's getting crowded in here. How many times can we attack? At least twice. Yeah, twice if I counted that correctly. Okay, we'll go for this one. One more down. They're really horny, trying to get to Edward. I can keep rotating, so I suppose I will. Can also move. That is not a safe spot, but it's safer than anything here. Alright, let's see. This one can move here. That's going to be bad. Don't need the help against Drodka-san. We have two bros next to him already. Let's move here. Take our chances against this one. The problem is, though, if I do that, Sir Cory is blocked. He will be blocked. And I can't kill this warrior in a timely fashion. It's also not wavering, so breaking it is going to be taking a while longer yet. Is the thing. But if I wait here, then we are getting a warrior next to us anyway. Even so, maybe that's better. Maybe. Not sure. I think I'll wait. Oh yeah, that one as well. Okay, luckily that was a headshot. Alright, and Hagen. Go for damage, I guess, even though it's not going to be much. Well, actually, we can wait. It's Modular. Yeah, Modular is actually... hasn't acted yet. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's wait. Okay, extremely helpful. All of them on the southern flank are now fleeing. Meaning that Edward is perhaps going to make it out of this without many difficulties after all. Alright, Oswald. Is this one? It is next to Eike, so sure. Right, Edward can wait. Probably use just recover though. Gisbert still dazed. I could just use recover. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Get rid of that condition there. Okay, Sir Henrik is somehow all the way over here now and is breaking. Family Pride or Bulwark might be necessary on level 15. If he gets that far. Anyway, let's just go for 91. Sure. Okay, 44. Eike. Nope. So Eike is most likely dead. But we knew that from the moment that he got hit. Nice bleed out there. Okay, Edward, recover. And let's see what happens here. Okay, I think what we should do is attack until we have 9 action points and then use recover with Ortwin. Alright, Gisbert. Kill this, please. Lower the resolve. Alright. Now for Mogdul. Decent. Okay, can we use the command again? Hunold. Maybe? Hunold doesn't have a good target to get to. Baldwin is out of fatigue, basically. Helmfried. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's Helmfried if we're going to use that ability, and I suppose we should. Then again, Kunold will have the Inspiring Presence action points, and if I get this kill, 3 more action points. Well, if I get a decapitation, that is. So maybe Kunold actually is the target. Well, let's go for Kunold for now. There we go, and attack this one. Yeah, that one. Alright, let's see if I can decapitate this one. That's a bit greedy though. Maybe I should just move here and attack this one. But then again, getting this kill now would help a lot. Actually, the decapitation doesn't even help that much because I can't get to this warrior and attack after that anyway. But the thing is, if I do decapitate it here, it might make this one flee, for example, which might save Ake's life, so let's go for it. Well, no effect. No effect. I guess we'll just wait in that case, instead of going for this one who's fleeing. Alright, and Baldwin. Just go for this one. Can I move here and attack? Yes. Maybe. Okay, I think getting this one dazed would be pretty valuable, so let's try for it. Oh, never mind. Miscalculated. Oh, I think what happened is it didn't take into account the fatigue cost out of the dodge there. Well, that's on me. That is on me. Okay. If I go for Reap, that's 18 fatigue. I think it's the best choice. Now I only have enough for a strike. Alright. Mock Tool. Okay, we are through his armor. He is still standing tall though. Edward taking damage. Eke still alive, but now fleeing. So is his bully. So let's see, maybe Eke does get to live. Maybe. Can't rally him during this round though. We shall see what happens. Well, that's sad. That is also sad. Oh well. Okay, go for this one. And Edward still cannot do anything. Edward might be dying as well. Oh well. Such is life. Okay, what the... Oh, you are fleeing as well. God damn it. God damn it, Henrik. Well, AK is basically guaranteed to die. Sir Henrik won't die, but is no longer contributing. Sad times indeed. Alright. Actually go for 2 flails here. Still have the 1 free attack as well. This one is now fleeing. Good one. You go for... I don't know. This one. Again. Also fleeing. Alright. Decapitate. Get the hell out of here. Edward, this might be your last turn on this earth. But you can't do anything. So just wait. Okay, Kunold. Now we probably go for this one, I guess. Or maybe this one. Nah, we can't save AK, I don't think. It's super unlikely to be able to do that. Alright, so let's try to save Edward instead. Alright, go for this one. Here, I suppose. Alright, breaking, not fleeing though. Still not fleeing. I might be able to rally now. You are within range, aren't you? I don't see for the company here though. Or is that... not present if you're fleeing. Is that the thing? So it's in 4 tiles, right? Within 4 tiles distance. 1, 2, 3. I think that is just barely within range. Oh, never mind. I don't actually have the fatigue to use that, so never mind. Could go for an attack or just recover. Let's try to kill this one. Nope. It was a hit, though. Okay, well, whatever. All of the targets that Zerkori can reach are already fleeing. Maybe I can kill this one, though. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, no, we can't. Alright, so I guess we just wait. Let's move here, though, with Hagen. Okay, goodbye, Eke. It was nice knowing you. Struck down. Okay. Well, we might get lucky and get something that basically doesn't have an effect at all. Okay, so this is 9 fatigue, so 18 in total. So we can do exactly 2 attacks, right? If I counted that correctly, yes. Alright, I did. Good. Can't always rely on my brain to do calculations. Anyway, so can I do 2 of these? 18... Yes, I can. Okay, go for the higher chance to hit. Still confident. How rude. And these guys are rallying. Sir Henrik is not rallying. Okay, Edward still. Unless I switch into the club. I guess the club can now actually maybe even do something. Kind of. Melee skill of 56. I don't know. I guess we'll try it. Try the club. 76. Well. Leaves the Orc Warrior dazed, but it was already dazed. So not that helpful. Oh, well, it didn't actually have action points to do anything, so Edward is still alive. Alright. Ortwin. Good. And also good. Hiya! Oh, that actually does help this time. Maybe. Well, depending on... Okay, now it is fleeing. Okay, let's block this one off. These ones are all fleeing. 13 enemies left. I don't know if this one is still going to come at us or not. Henrik is way over there. I think I'll just recover with Waldemar. Good. And... good. Wait. Okay, still going for Edward. How very greedy of you. I would like to recover, but I think we need to go for this warrior here. Waste 5 action points, kind of. One more down. Brave Sir Henrik is running around. Ortwin misses a 95, and this orc warrior is now getting away. Oh, nice one. One more daze. Alright, there we go. 9 enemies left. Okay, go for this one. Just recover. Just go for damage. Alright. Get your bow back out. Just kill. Just kill. Long and grueling fight this has been. But the end result is pretty good. We did get kind of lucky in making the warlord flee pretty early on though. Can't say I necessarily played all that well with that in mind. Alright, so let's just finish these smelly orcs off and be done with this silliness. One of them is still not fleeing, well, whatever. There you go. Right, let's just kill this one last orc. There we are. Alright, what did Ake get? A maimed foot. Okay, that's pretty bad. He's still usable though, but pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oswald gets a level. Let's see. Ortwin dealt nearly 3000 damage. Gisbert 2600. Sir Henrik 1600 before he bravely ran away. Sir Cory did 3000. That's extremely impressive considering he doesn't even have a famed weapon. And Helmfried dealt 2000 plus. What about Edward? 727, okay. In hindsight, Archer was probably a mistake. Well, anyway. No one died. There we go. And do we even get a famed item? We get 2 famed shields. Okay. Alright. Famed shield which boosts range defense. That is basically useless at this point. Not going to fight goblins anymore, I don't think. And also an orc shield which is just bad. Alright, well, loot-wise this was definitely not worth it, but at least we got to do a semi-exciting battle there. Alright, so next time we'll go for something around here, probably Korashtum, but maybe I'll actually feel up to doing the Black Monolith. Maybe. We shall see. I think I will try it during this playthrough. We'll see how it goes. The company isn't really optimized for the Black Monolith fight because we don't have like a super tank. Hagen is the closest thing we have to that, and he's definitely not super. But he's trying. He is trying. He's doing his best. Anyway, let's level these people. Oswald level 12. Let's pick up more... Actually, Resolve. Let's get to 100. And Ortwin level 17. Up to 28 melee defense. Let's take more hit points, I think. Alright, there we go. So that was a long ass episode. thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.